Did you just receive 109 trillion Singapore dollars in your bank account? No? Well, someone did. A client of Citigroup in the United States woke up to an eye-watering surprise: a mistaken deposit of 109 trillion Singapore dollars. That's right, a financial error so big it dwarfs the net worth of even the world's richest individuals. The shocking part? It went unnoticed for 90 minutes before being caught. How could something like this even happen? And more importantly, what does this tell us about the safety of banking systems? Stick around because this story gets even crazier. This bizarre incident took place in April last year, and according to sources, it all came down to an input error. A routine transaction of just $280, 378 Singapore dollars, was supposed to be sent to a client's account in Brazil. But when the bank's automated system blocked the transaction, a manual entry was required. And that's where everything went terribly wrong. The employee responsible for manually entering the amount into a rarely used banking program failed to remove a preset field containing 15 zeros. That simple mistake inflated the transaction from a few $100s to an astonishing 81 trillion US dollars, 109 trillion Singapore dollars. To put this in perspective, Elon Musk, the world's richest man, is worth just 351 billion US dollars. This transaction was over 230 times that. Now, here's where it gets even more unbelievable. Two separate employees who were supposed to verify the transaction missed the error entirely. The payment was set to be processed the next day. But luckily, a third employee spotted the issue while reviewing account balances, preventing a financial disaster. By then, 90 minutes had passed, and the erroneous transaction had already made its way through internal systems. Citigroup later reported the incident to U.S. regulators, calling it a near miss, meaning the wrong amount was processed but recovered in time. The bank assured that no funds left their accounts and that its safety controls worked as intended. But here's the kicker: this wasn't even the first time something like this happened. In 2024 alone, Citigroup recorded 10 near misses involving transactions of at least 1.35 billion Singapore dollars each. And if you think that's bad, consider this. The bank was fined 184 million Singapore dollar last year for failing to correct its risk control and data management issues. So, despite advanced banking systems and safety checks, these errors still keep happening. Which begs the question: how many more near misses are happening behind the scenes that we don't even know about? This shocking blunder raises serious concerns about human oversight in banking. Should trillion-dollar transactions be manually handled at all? Are banks too reliant on outdated systems that increase the risk of human error? And if such a mistake had reached the client, what would have happened next? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever had a banking error, even if just a few dollars? And what do you think banks should do to prevent such massive blunders? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more shocking and eye-opening news stories.